You strike me as a man filled with rage.
That's true.
So much anger in you.
Good amount.
Whoa. Whoa, no need to yell. What do you say to the allegations that you're a white supremacist?
On the inside, yeah. I have the ultimate fucking tool where nobody can actually fuck with me about it.
What's that?
The thing I was born with. The character.
Well, I'm sorry, I don't understand. What are you talking about?
Blackness. Skin coloring.
Oh.
What's the word for it? The biologist word. What the fuck? Edamame. Race? No. The fucking juice.
Oh, pigment?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The pigment. From Minecraft, dude.
Like pigment.
Oh, okay.
Not pigmen. Is your brain rotting?
A little bit. What's the next question?
How long we got?
Until I die?
Like, all of us, collectively. How long we got?
Oh, fuck. Isn't the sun supposed to blow up?
Yeah, that's like 5 billion years.
What, are you fucking biologist? How do you know that?
Yeah, I'm a biologist. That's how I know that the sun's gonna blow up.
I don't know. This COVID thing's been pretty bad. And the shit's been duplicating. Delta, Alpha.
Epsilon, Gamma, Omega male, Sigma.
Sigma! Imagine Sigma dying to Sigma. What are your thoughts on the masks?
The masks. So there's two extremes. There's one, you have to wear masks like all the time, even when indoors. And then the other extreme is like anti-maskers. They go out in the street. They like, you know, they if they see you wearing a mask, they'll want to rip it off your face. I'm an anti-centrist, so I wear half a mask.
I don't mind it, but it kind of fogs up my glasses. That shit's kind of cringe. I imagine people like working like on their feet for like 6 hours plus and just having glasses and being like, God fucking damn it. I stared at the sun when I was a kid, and now this stupid ass pandemic is coming out of nowhere, and I'm just like, because that's how it feels.
Yeah, well, that's just natural selection, isn't it? They're staring at the sun, which is going to blow up in 5 years.
That's like a personal story, by the way. I've stared at the sun when I was a kid.
Really?
Good times. Bad. I go to the eye doctor, and they always tell me like, yo, it's all good. And they'll take pictures of me, and they'll say it's like, hey, your eyes are fine. I stare at that bitch all fucking for like hours.
So maybe they're just full of shit when they say don't stare at the sun.
Yeah, actually though, because they always say it's fine.
Yeah, I feel like most rules are just made by overly neurotic people. They're just like, oh, don't do this. Oh, what if you do that?
That's fucking true. But I mean, like, I don't know. Keep us in a cage, you know? Keep us docile. The fucking mass hysteria, whatever. Keep us fucking down. When really we should be jumping around like fucking crackheads. They figured it out. You know what I mean? And then you say, oh man, he's figured it out? No. He's a fucking crazy person. Give him the antipsychotics.
ADD real question mark.
No. Well, it's real, but I have it. Other people don't have it. Okay? Nobody, like literally just me.
You're dropping some political hot takes already. Here's my question. Why is it that people in our situation avoid politics like the plague? We don't want to talk about it. And if, you know, like, what's the deal?
Not you, though.
Well, I that's my whole shtick. I talk about it.
That's politics, right?
Yeah. But most people don't. I mean, like, you know, influencers. If you have a million, 2 million, 3 million people watching you.
We don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
It's because we're dumb fucks.
Mm-hmm.
What are you talking about, dude?
Yeah?
You know, we're YouTubers. We're fucking... what the fuck? We're like idiots with fucking way too much influence. We are the thought leaders of our future generation.
Yeah, that's...
How much does it take to talk to fucking 300 people in a college hall? You have to go to school for years. I talk to like 1 million people fucking all the time, and I say shit like, yeah, don't wear masks because you get ligma.
The other thing is, I find that people in our situation, when confronted with like political issues, they will run from it. So they run from it in a couple different ways. One way is they say, "Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. I'm stupid. I'm too dumb." Really, I think what's going on there is like a higher order level of intelligence is being like, "This is not my fight. I don't want to get into it."
That's pretty much what it is, yeah. But I mean, like, if I do get into it, it's just like a fucking... It's so much nicer to, like, jerk off in gaming than it is to be like, what are the things that don't be happening to me?
Right. And it's hard enough, you know, it's hard enough engaging in politics. I mean, being a person, you know, you're trying to live a good life.
Engage with it. A lot of people just fucking meme about it.
Yeah.
There's so many memers. And it is fun.
Yeah.
So, like, I mean, I guess there's, like, the golden egg, which is, like, I don't know, making, like, actual difference. Which is behind the politics door. But if you go through the politics door and there's the fucking helping, actually doing something door, and there's like arguing with fucking idiots on the internet and just poning them because you've like Googled a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
It's attractive.
It is. It is attractive, and you have to. You wonder how much of a difference that really makes. What's the ideal number of girlfriends for a man?
It depends how much IQ you have. Because if you have a lot of IQ, you should probably like reproduce as much as you can. Really fucking sperm out.
Right.
You know what I mean? So you can like reproduce as many like high IQ children, and you make sure you get a fucking high IQ wife. There you go. But if you're like a bit of a fucking idiot,
Right.
I don't know, jerk off. What percentage of your audience is liberal?
None of them, because it's an anti-liberal channel.
Is it actually?
Liberalism is the status quo.
Oh, what the fuck are you then?
I'm an anti-centrist.
What the fuck is that?
Okay, so there's a political spectrum, goes from left to right.
Yeah, but the anti-centrism isn't fucking nowhere.
It's
Right,
it's
left?
it's both left and right simultaneously.
Oh, so you're doing a bit of trolling.
Not a bit of trolling. No, I'm completely serious.
I'm trolling too.
We're all trolling
We're
here.
just like, so where does that lay on the Richter scale exactly?
So imagine a line. If you're a leftist, you're over here. If you're a right winger, you're over here. If you're a centrist, you're in the middle. If you're an anti-centrist, you're here and here.
Or can you be two? Why can you be two?
Okay, so let's take economics, for example. You have communism, you have capitalism. So if you are both simultaneously, you are communal capitalist. For example, like you want the state to pay everybody equally, but then after they get paid equally, it's straight up, no holds barred capitalism. Everyone is just spending their money however they want to spend their money. And then maybe at the end of the month, we kill the guy with the most amount of money, and we take his money, and we spread it out amongst all the people.
So if we have like 20 million different variations of like the people do this, whatever, what the fuck is the right one?
So here's the thing. There are a lot of ways of like thinking about these things. You know, there are 3,500 doobity-doobidas, you know? How many ways of organizing human society. And it's not about finding the right one. It's about making people try to find the right one. Because if there's so many, you want to check out. You don't want to think about it. But if you think about it, if no one wants to think about it, nothing changes, nothing happens. Nothing gets better.
Oh. So we're sort of like fucking... You're doing a pretty good job then.
Thank you.
You're like reaching out to a lot of people, and you're making them be like, what if? I feel like this is like religion. But like fucking people who give a shit about politics.
Right.
So that's already like religion's like the first door, and then politics is the second door. So like, man, my parents didn't give a fuck about politics, but they cared about religion. So fucking, I was an epic Muslim for a while. I'm a fucking... Now I'm the first generation of my family line that's gonna get into politics, and I only give a shit because of people like you, who make epic videos and make me think, which line am I? I'm so sorry.
That's okay. We're in a hotel. Thank you. That's very sweet. I'm of the belief that there's no such thing as an introvert.
Fucking, I don't either. I mean, you put me on that base shit too.
If introverts aren't real, then why do so many people identify as introverts?
Because they got fucking put in the locker by Tyrone. It's like religion. Introversion is like a fucking religion, but like without the fucking ghost people.
Well, think about it. Like, okay, there's religion, and then religion's gone. It's done. I mean, there's some. I mean, in the first world, in the West,
they still make motherfuckers when they get elected put their hand on the book and be like, "Yo, it was good." Show something.
It does.
Deep in the human fucking American psyche, dude.
Yeah, like we've built our whole society on this idea that every individual human has this spark of God within them, and if
That's that crazy shit.
Well, if that's gone, if there's no spark of God in people, then we just respect people because we respect people. The foundational religious axiom has been eroded, and now why should I respect other people? There's no divine reason. I'm just doing it because I'm not killing them because I don't want them to kill me, and that's it. That's all we've got going.
See, fuck, motherfuckers that say that shit, they need to. Those are people that need to go fucking get Starbucks and shit, and go to like Target and take like a selfie or something. Give me the mic. I'm taking over. I'm JREG. Edit JREG hair on me. Fucking Heil Hitler.